उन चुनिंदा यूनिवर्सिटीज में इसका शुमार होगा जिन्होंने केवल अभ्यास नहीं बल्कि अनुसंधान रिसर्च के ऊपर बहुत बल दिया है और जिन्होंने शिक्षा को एक नया शेप दिया है, एक नया आविष्कार दिया है। और उसी कड़ी में मैं ये मानता हूं कि आज का ये कार्यक्रम एनवीडीए पावर्ड एआई लैब ये अपने आप में बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। हम लोग ये मानते हैं कि एआई, सेमिकॉन and quantum computing are going to shape the future of this century. If we look back at all industrial revolutions, there has been a great lag of time between first three revolutions. The first industrial revolution started in 1740. The second started in 1860. The third started in around 1950. But look at the scenario today. We started talking about Industry 4.0 by around 2010. It started going to peak by 2016, 2017, and today, when we are in 2026, we are talking about fifth industrial revolution, which is around AI, deep tech, frontier technologies, and the world has started talking about the sixth industrial revolution now. The speed at which the technology is changing, the speed at which the way we conduct our business is changing, I think it is right time that our educational institutions embrace all the new technologies. For a long time, we were discussing CPUs, but today we talk about GPUs. Today, the quantum computing is playing around latency and the way it is accelerating all our research process, be it robotics, be it biotechnology. Every single sphere of life is getting changed by the technological advancement. And today, AI is something which is going to change every walk of life. Somebody who understands AI, a very big person, one day told me, Mr. Fadnavis, watch out. In next 1,000 days, just 1,000 days, 75% of the jobs in our job market will be changed. The nature of job will be changed. That does not mean that jobs will go, but the nature of 70% jobs will change because of advancement of AI. And if at this speed we are changing, if at this speed the world is changing, it is imperative that our educational institutions adopt and transform their entire pedagogy, their entire way of imparting education. I am very happy that this state-of-art AI lab has been set up in Ramdev Baba. We all used to say that data is new oil, and the day came when the data surpassed the entire value of oil and became more precious than oil. And today, this data, with the use of sandbox and AI, can be converted into various models which not only help the industry but also helps the humanity. It is reshaping the healthcare system. I must tell you, in the month of January this year, I was at Davos and I was interacting with the health minister of Switzerland, and she told me that every child in Switzerland who is born after 2000 in this new millennium will live minimum for 100 years. Will live minimum for 100 years. Now even in our country, the life expectancy has increased, and with advancement in medtech, the way new technologies are trying to tackle all the disease management has changed, and that is why AI is reshaping every sphere. I must also tell you that our primary sector, the primary sector of our economy, that is agriculture, is one sector which can be most beneficial from AI related technologies. In Maharashtra, the government has started its own app, Mahavistar. This Mahavistar is an AI powered app dedicated to agriculture. It has its own agents. Any farmer can talk to those agents. Farmer can ask any question in their language. Now we have also integrated the Adivasi Bhili language. So Adivasi farmer who speaks Bhili language can speak in their own language and can ask any question related to agriculture, agriculture practices, about pest control, about using various micronutrient, and not just that, at a flowering stage, if he just takes a photograph of his crop, the AI model at the back processes it and is able to tell what is the stage of crop, assessing what will be the weather for next 15 years, what type of pest can attack the crop, what should he use, at what amount should he use, every single thing just by one photograph, and its processing via AI is changing the entire cropping cycle. It's bringing sustainability into agriculture. It is cutting down the cost by around 25% and enhancing the output, the productivity by 25 to 30%. This is the power of AI. Today, in any field, be it engineering, be it biotechnology, in any field, no one can study in silos. Gone is a time when we used to study in silos. Today, when we talk about frontier technologies and deep tech, it is all about smart manufacturing. It is all about smart building. And when we talk about smart manufacturing, it is an endeavor which actually carries together several technologies, and out of those several technologies, a new product is born or a new system is born. And that is why in the new education policy 2020, it is envisaged that we need to adopt a multi-pronged approach, not just one area, but several things are affecting those areas. And especially we know that AI and quantum computing will be changing everything in every sphere of life. And that is why we encourage the educational institutions to look at the job market, to look at the changes that are happening. We need to create cutting edge human resource. We just don't require the graduates. We require employable human resource, meaningful human resource. And I am very happy that for years together, Ramdev Baba has been doing that. It has been embracing all that is new. It is giving and transferring it to the students. And I am sure with this new lab, today sandboxing the data, sandboxing the use cases, we can create new models, we can train new AI models. And we know world over, no innovation or very minimum innovation has come out of industry. 90% innovation has come out of academia, has come out of universities. All the new technologies, all these digital technological AI giants which we see today are born in one of the universities world over. And I expect, because I know that Ramdev Baba has been doing a lot in this sphere. You have been mentoring around 90 startups, and with this extra power which you have got through this lab, I feel that this would again become a center of innovation, whereby the next innovation of Central India will come from the Ramdev Baba University and somebody from Nagpur, Vidarbha or Central India will be the innovator by which it will not only help the ecosystem of innovation, but it also will become commercially viable. It will become a value proposition. I once again would like to thank Ramdev Baba University for inviting me to this historic occasion, and I am sure that your journey of embracing all new technologies will continue in future as well. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.